Hello, friends. How are you? I hope you are fine. And today I am going to explain cell, the first lesson, the structural and functional unit of life. Cells, a basic study in biology. All living beings are made up of cells. It says that every living being, birds, humans, animals, everything is made up of cells. And the cell is the structural and functional unit of the body. It is the structural, means the structure drawing, the drawing art no, the structure and the functional unit of life. All cells are basically alike in the chemical and chemical composition and metabolic processes. It means cells are different to each other. They are not like, means same. They are alike in chemical composition and metabolic processes. And next one, all living beings arise from a pre-existing cell. Means every living being starts from a single cell. It starts from single cell to and millions, trillions and more. Cells how many? Larger organism, greater the number of cells in body. It is very simple. It is directly proportional to the size of the organism. Means how much larger is the organism, that much more number of cells present in the body. Okay. Next, unicellular organisms. Living organisms made up of only a single cell are called unicellular organisms. Means the organism which is made up of only one cell, single cell called as unicellular, and more than one cell, multicellular. Examples of unicellular are amoeba, bacteria, and chlamydomonas. And multicellular organism, I have said more than one cell or two, means more number of cells are called multicellular organisms. And the examples are rose, mosquito, mango, humans. An average sized adult human is composed of approximately 200 different types of. It means a normal human is composed of 200 different types of cells. Means the 200 different types of cells are present in the human body. Next one, the 37.2 trillion cells in the whole body. In the whole body, the number of cells are 37.2 trillions. Okay, and 100 billion nerve cells in the brain cortex. 100 billion nerve cells are present in the brain cortex, and the 25 trillion red blood cells. Total number of red blood cells approximately 25 cells, 25 trillion. Okay, cells how small? And the smallest cells are certain bacteria, red blood cells in the human body, etc. Smallest cells are bacteria cells and the red blood cells. These are present in the human body. Okay, and the longest cells are nerve cells. Yes, the nerve cells are longest cells because axon, dendrites, it is very longer. That's why he called as longest cells. Next, largest cells are bird's eggs. Largest cells are bird's eggs. Which eggs? Ostrich egg. Before development begins in it. Cell shapes. Human red blood cells are circular and biconcave for easy passage through blood capillaries and to transport oxygen. Why they are circular and biconcave means for easy passage through vessels, blood vessels, and to transport oxygen. Okay. Next page. Here the two cells are given. What are they? Animal cell and plant cell. And here given that the cell wall is present in the animal cell. The cell wall is present in the plant cell, but the cell wall is not present in the animal cell. Centrioles are present in the animal cell, but the centrioles are not present in the animal cell. And next, chloroplasts are not present in the animal cell, and vacuole also not present in the animal cell. They are, and the three things are common. What are they? The cell membrane, cytoplasm, and the nucleus. Okay. Yes, we have discussed all this. Next, gross structure of cell. There's three essential parts. The cell membrane. It is a living membrane having fine pores. It is a living membrane. It is made up of lipoproteins. It provides flexibility to the cells, and it is semi-permeable. The cell wall is a, and the cell wall is present in the plant cell is a non-living membrane. It is mostly made up of cellulose, and it gives a different shape and rigidity to the cell. For which cell? Plant cell. It is freely permeable. Okay. Next, nucleus. Cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is the part of the cell which is inside the cell membrane and outside the nucleus. It is a semi-liquid substance. It is present in all over the cell, and it is a major part of a cell. It contains several organelles. What are the organelles? Centrioles, Golgi body, next ribosomes, rough endoplasmic reticulum, next lysosome, mitochondria, chloroplast. These are all present in the cytoplasm. These are organelles. Sorry, the part of the cytoplasm other than organelles is called cytosol, which constitutes mainly the liquid medium. Okay, then the nucleus. Nucleus is the heart of the cell. Okay, nucleus is a large spherical body lying nearly in the center of the cytoplasm. Means it lies at the center of the cytoplasm. Okay, and next, it is surrounded by a double layered nuclear membrane with nuclear pores, which means it is protected by a double layered, means the two layers are there. They are double layered nuclear membrane with nuclear pores. Okay, next, the ground substance of the nucleus is a semi-solid substance, nucleoplasm. Here you don't confuse. Cytoplasm is a semi-liquid substance. Here, the substance which is inside the nucleus is called a semi-solid substance, nucleoplasm. That is cytoplasm. This one is nucleoplasm. Okay. Next, the nucleoplasm contains a network of dark colored fibers called chromatin fibers. Next, the nucleoplasm contains a network of dark colored fibers. It's containing the network of dark colored fibers called as chromatin fibers, and these chromatin fibers condense into short thick chromosomes during cell division. During cell division, what will happen? Chromatin fibers condenses into short, and it will become very thick. Its name is after becoming thick and after condensing, it name as chromosomes. Okay, in the diagram they are given. In the inside the nucleus, chromosomes are there, outside they are centrioles. Okay. Next, the structure of cell, the organelles. Organelles are the specialized and membrane bound living structures in cell concerned with different functions. Here the organelles are the specialized and membrane bound, means they are inside the cell membrane. Next, they have several functions. In the table, this table is very important. If you study this table, you will get out of in this lesson. Okay. The cell membrane, also called plasma membrane. Here they will ask, what is the other name of cell membrane? You have to answer as it is a plasma membrane. Okay, let's see the cell membrane main characteristics. What are the characteristics of cell membrane? Is outermost in all animal cells. It is the outermost cell in animal cells. Lies next to cell wall in the plant cells. The cell membrane is bounded with the cell wall. Very thin, flexible living membrane. It is living and very thin, and it is flexible, and fine pores, semi-permeable, and made up of lipoproteins. What are the chief functions? Separates the contents of a cell from its surroundings. Very easy. It separates from other cells. We can say that. Okay. Regulates the entry of certain solutes and ions. It regulates the entry of certain solutes. What are the solutes? Whatever it may be. It regulates to entry of a certain solutes and ions. Maintains shape of the cell. Okay. It gives the shape of the cell. Shape of the cell. Like our in our body, like skeleton gives us shape, no? Here the cell membrane gives shape to the cell. That's all. And the cell wall, outermost in plant cell. What are the characteristics? Outermost in plant cell, they are non-living, freely permeable, and cellulose. Simply we can write. Next is chief functions. What are the functions? Gives rigidity and shape. It gives shape common to cell membrane, and it gives support, protection. Okay, it gives support. Rigidity means what? Support, strong. Provides protection. Okay, next cytoplasm. All the parts together inside the plasma membrane excluding nucleus. Contains a mixture of water and soluble inorganic and anorganic compounds and various organelles. Contains a mixture of water and a soluble inorganic and organic compounds. Next, the functions of cytoplasm are different organelles contained in it perform different functions. The organelles present in cytoplasm perform different functions. All metabolic activities occur in it. The metabolic processes are all metabolic processes take place in cytoplasm only, and medium for initial steps for respiration. It acts as a medium for initial steps of respiration. Next page. Endoplasmic reticulum. Okay. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum: smooth reticulum and rough reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum. Sorry. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum means without ribosomes. Means if the ribosomes did not attach to the endoplasmic reticulum, it is called as smooth endoplasmic reticulum. What we can say? SER. If the ribosomes are attached to the endoplasmic reticulum, means opposite, rough endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, the simple. The functions are supportive framework for the cell. It acts as a supportive framework. It also support for the cell and synthesis and transport of proteins and fats. It is a synthesis means production and transport of proteins and fats. Okay. Next, the mitochondria. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of a cell. It gives power, energy to hold the cell. Okay. Of various shapes, but usually sizes like double walled. It is double walled. Inner wall thrown to folds, cristae have their own DNA. It has own DNA and also contain their own ribosomes. C. Releases energy. It is a powerhouse of cell. ADP. Adenosine triphosphate. ATP means adenosine triphosphate. Synthesis of respiratory enzymes. Okay. Next, the Golgi apparatus. It present in animal cells. Dictosomes in plant cells. Okay. Next, Then what are the characteristics of a Golgi body? Stacks of flatter membrane sacs and consists of tubules, vesicles, and vacuoles. Uh, tubules, cisternae, tubules are cisternae. Okay. What are the functions? Synthesis of secretion of enzymes, production of enzymes and hormones, formation of a chromosome of a sperm. Next, ribosome. Here, what are ribosomes? They are attached to the endoplasmic reticulum, ER. Okay, small granules is scattered in the cytoplasm or attached to the outside of the endoplasmic reticulum. They are the small granules. Scattered means uh, they are inside the cell wherever it may be inside the cell. They are scattered means that they are there here and there. They are scattered. And next one, attached to the outside of the what will become if ribosomes are attached to the endoplasmic reticulum? It will become RER, rough endoplasmic reticulum. Okay. Next, the lysosome. Sorry, membranous sacs budded off from Golgi body. Contain 40 different types of enzymes. Membranous sacs. Okay, lysosomes are produced from Golgi body. Contains 40 different types of enzymes. Lysosome contains 40 different types of enzymes. My God, 40 types. Okay, the functions are intracellular digestion. Digestion takes place in the lysosome and destroy foreign substances. It will destroy the other substances present in the cell and destroy organelles. Okay, next one, the centrosome. A region surrounding the centrioles located near nucleus. They are located near nucleus. Contains one or two centrioles. In a cell contains one or two centrioles. Okay. Next, functions. What are the functions? Initiates and regulates cell division. It regulates the cell division. Okay. Plastids, plant cells only. They are present in the plant cells only. Wow, plastids means chloroplasts. Okay. Of several kinds, most common ones are chloroplast, containing the green pigment chlorophyll. Most common ones are chloroplast containing chlorophyll, which is green pigment. Okay. Double membrane. It is double membrane, contains DNA and contains chlorophyll simply. And the functions, chloroplast, green color in color. Leucoplast, colorless. Chromoplast, variously colored, part color to flowers and fruits contains the pigments. The heart of the cell, nucleus. Largest cell organelle, mostly spherical and dense. Nuclear membrane with pores to allow substances to enter and live. Contains network of flesh-like structures called chromatin fibers which contain DNA. Okay. Largest cell organelle. It is the largest of all organelles in the cell, present in the cell. Okay. They are spherically shaped and they are dense. And it contains chromosomes which contains DNA. Chromosomes carry DNA. Okay. Regulates cell functions. What are the cell functions? Cell division. Contains chromosomes. The next page. Nucleolus. In the nucleus, again, there is a nucleolus. Okay. One or more round shaped substructures present inside the nucleus. There are one or more round shaped substructures present inside the nucleus. They are present inside the nucleus. And what are the functions? Produces ribosome. What is meant by that? It produces ribosomes, participates in protein synthesis by forming, storing RNA. It in protein synthesis by forming and storing RNA, okay, and dictates ribosomes to synthesize proteins. It tells ribosomes to produce proteins, okay. And the chromatin fibers, a fine thread-like structure network, in the resting stage of the nucleus, which condense into chromosomes during cell division, okay. These are the thread-like structure present inside the nucleus, and afterwards they will condense and they will become thick during cell division. They are called as chromosomes, made up of DNA. Chromosomes carry genes, which carries hereditary information. What is the hereditary information? DNA, genes. Okay, information. Next, the next two parts, vacuoles and granules, are non-living. They are important in their own way. Okay. Vacuole, clear spaces with water or other substances in solution. It will clear spaces with water or other substances in solutions. It will clear the spaces with water, okay. The plant cells have few but larger vacuoles. In plant cells, they have few only, but they are larger, covered by a covering called tonoplast. Storage. What are the functions? Storage of water. Vacuole stores water, give turgidity, and acts like anthocyanins. Difference between plant cells and animal cells. Size usually larger, usually smaller. Okay, you are confusing which is plant cell or which is animal cell. I will tell you. Usually larger, different cell wall. Cell wall means which cell? Plant cell. No cell wall means which cell? Animal cell. Simply. Okay, let's see. Size. In size, plant cell are usually larger and animal cells are usually smaller. Cell wall. Definite cell wall made up of cellulose. It has cell wall made up of cellulose. And in animal cells, no cell wall. Cytoplasm. Not so dense. It is present but not so dense. It is not dense. Cytoplasm denser and more granular. Cytoplasm is more denser. Okay. Arrangement of cytoplasm. Only a thin lining of cytoplasm, mostly pushed to the periphery. A thin lining of cytoplasm pushed to the periphery. Okay. The cytoplasm fills almost the entire cell. In animal cells, cytoplasm is filled entire cell. Plastids usually present, not present. Other name of plastids, chloroplast. Okay. Centrosome absent in the plant cell and present in the animal cell. Vacuoles are large and prominent in the plant cell. In animal cells also there, but they are very small and temporary. They will be afterwards. After some time they will be gone. Okay. Okay, friends. Thank you. If you next part I will explain a second lesson, chromosomes. It is all on the chromosome DNA. The stages are there. Okay. If you like this video, friends, please subscribe, like and comment. Do share with your friends. Maybe they will be success with these videos and they will be understanding the concepts. Okay. Thank you.